Hi, my name is Liz, and this is my before and after story. So early on in high school, one of my teachers was doing roll call, and he got to me and he said, "Liz Christian, Christian. Does that mean like you go to church every Sunday and believe in God and stuff like that?" And I don't remember the answer I gave him, but I remember how he said it made me feel small and insignificant in front of my peers. His words made me feel ashamed of my name. So for the rest of high school, I carefully crafted the world around me. I surrounded myself with people who aren't Christians. I focused more on athletic and academic goals than I did on God and church. And I'm pretty sure at one point I've argued with my parents about going to church. They caused some strained relationships, and I defied God at every turn. I would actively turn the opposite direction of wherever God was pointing me. Um, my focus on school and sports eventually had a really huge toll on me. Like, I started getting stressed and I was anxious all the time, and I figured I was pushing myself way too hard and I needed to relax. So I knew something needed to change so that I wasn't feeling like this all the time. Um, and things got better for a while. Then I came to college where I had no friends, and my roommate and I got along, but it was still kind of awkward, and I was doubting everything I was doing. I felt really alone, and I just kind of broke down one day. And soon after this breakdown, I got a message on Instagram from someone I knew in high school. She said, "Hey, I heard you're at Capitol. I would love to see you at crew tonight if you're available." And so I went, and it was exactly what I needed. God started pointing all of these wonderful things out to me, like, "Hey, your roommate loves Jesus too," and "Hey, here are these people who want you to join their community group. Go make friends." Things started to get better. It wasn't until fall retreat that something in me clicked into place. We sung a song with the line, "I am who you say I am." So I said, "Okay, God, who am I? Like, I am who you say I am. So, like, who am I?" And almost immediately, it was like he grabbed me by my shoulders and said, "Liz, it's literally right there in that name you've been ashamed of all these years. You're a Christian. You are of Christ. Just haven't been complying with the path I have given you." So since then, my life has looked a little different because of that moment. I'm no longer ashamed of my name, and Jesus has given me some wonderful people to call friends. I'm more willing to follow Jesus' lead. And while I'm not perfect, and I still struggle from time to time with the path that God has me on, it's gotten better. I've learned that complying to God's plan for me is so much better than following my own. From defiant to compliant, this is my before and after story.